Hello!
Hiya.
Welcome back to Firm Fridays, UK's number one sneaker podcast in the north of England, UK, probably. I'm Jack.
And I'm Max.
And we are back. This is episode 20. Not that I don't number them anymore.
No.
Just because it got too tedious. But unofficially episode 20. And we've got some big news, some big updates, big firmed news, big Nike news.
Yeah.
Not a lot of massive news though. We've got some unboxing as per usual. Yes, if you are new around here, welcome to Firm Fridays. Every week we sit here in not my bedroom, the studio.
It's a big studio.
And talk about sneaker news, updates, and crack on from there. I'm having a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, man.
Been doing it about 5 months now. We're killing it.
20 episodes.
We're killing it.
That's
and
cool.
I have some more news on how we're killing it coming up very soon.
Coming up.
But my old friend Max,
Hello.
how the devil are you?
I'm alright. Work's been a bit shit. We talked about that before we
Yeah.
recorded. Don't want to go into
We don't need
too
to get
much.
too personal.
But work's a bit shit.
Well-
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo?
Still going to go for the orange belt.
Yeah.
Proving pretty tricky.
Is it?
Well, not... I don't know.
Is it because you're shit at Taekwondo?
No.
Ah,
It was tough yesterday. I don't know. Not yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Can't remember why. Why was it tough? Don't know. Anyway, it was a bit tough yesterday. Been enjoying it though still.
Good.
That's pretty much it. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I've got a lot going on at the minute. I'm back climbing, as I said last week.
Yeah.
I am doing a charity fundraiser
Yes.
in April as well. So if you follow us on Instagram, I might put it on TikTok soon, but to be honest, I'm not right bothered. You'll see that I'm raising money for SASH, which is a charity which supports youth. Well, it doesn't support youth homeless. It helps prevent youth homelessness
Yeah.
in York, the north and the east of Yorkshire, where we are. So I'm doing a sleep out.
Yeah.
So I'm spending the night in York Stadium,
Is that the football stadium?
with a few other people from my real job and a few other businesses and stuff like that who are
Cool.
also taking part.
That's cool.
I'm not here to beg, right? But the whole idea is to raise money, and I think it's very important for what's going on. Not that I just think supporting people in every way I can. I do a bit of volunteering as well. So I'll leave the link down below. It helps to support homeless youths in the area that we're in, and literally every penny goes to taking kids off the street. And genuinely, there are kids on the street in our area. So yeah, I'll leave that where that is because it's not what the podcast's about. But I do want to use it as a platform.
No, it's good.
Other than that,
it's good.
Quite good. I've been quite busy with work. Been quite busy thinking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Superstars.
Yeah. Got
That's
any
been
information
taking
on
over
them?
my life. They're out today.
Oh yeah.
The raffle's drawn today. Hopefully, I win. Have you entered?
I've not entered.
Well, fuck.
Do you want me to enter for you?
No, I've already entered personally.
You've entered personally.
But they're out. I don't know. We're jumping ahead. We're jumping ahead.
We
of the
are.
gun. There's some big firmed news which I'm going to get to very soon. But I think let's crack on. We've had some really long episodes, so I'm keen to keep this a little bit shorter because the attention span of these kids nowadays. So the date today, when you are watching this, should be the 22nd of March. If you're watching on the date that it came out, if you're not, absolutely fine as well. Don't worry. But we do week by week. So this week,
it's been a busy one.
It's been a busy one in terms of releases, which is funny because last week it wasn't a lot going on, was there?
No.
What happened this week, Max?
Kick it off. So on the 20th, which was the Wednesday, which was yesterday. No, it won't. Scratch that. On the 20th, Wednesday this week, we had the Nike SB Dunk Low, RAYSSA LEAL. Nobody can pronounce this right.
No.
I'm telling you now. That was the sneakers release, by the way.
Absolutely.
Skate stores were staggered before the initial sneakers release.
Yeah, really great dunk actually, and
really
it's probably obviously towards the end of last year we had a big stack of SB dunks coming out.
Yeah.
This is kind of the first one this year.
Yeah, it's kind of like the major one, isn't it?
Yeah,
the
exactly, like a big skate store one. And we're excited to be able to unbox them in this episode.
Yeah, man.
So stay tuned for that in the next 10 minutes ish.
Yeah, and then on the 21st of March, we had the draw for the size Adidas Dublins.
Yeah, so that was on
St.
Paddy's
Patrick's
Day.
Yeah.
They're really clean. I think they're still sitting as well in size.
Are they?
Yeah, we don't have any to unbox.
No, we don't.
Really nice, clean brown silhouette, brown suede. But I think
it's a niche one, isn't it?
I think they're still in size.
Yeah, cool. Well, £95.
Lovely jubbly. What next?
And then yesterday, on the 21st of March, we had the trophy room, Jordan 1, Aways on the sneakers app. We've had releases, like, again,
Yeah.
staggered throughout the
Did
week.
you expect us to be able to get some of them?
No, absolutely not. You
No.
know what? I didn't bother,
You
other
didn't
than
expect us,
sneakers.
but nah, we actually didn't get any.
No, I didn't bother, mate. I saw the stock on end. I was
Yep.
like, well, I'm not doing that. It's not. I mean, you got to be in it to win it. But there was
Yeah.
about 60 pairs, so I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then Offspring, that was in-store Selfridges only. BSTN, never win. SNS, never win. Never win. So I just couldn't be bothered, man.
It is what it
Sneakers,
is.
hit me
Like
hub.
we knew it's an easier pill to swallow when you expect it.
Yeah, I think like with a Travis, you got more hope, but with this one, there's something about it.
Yeah, it just seemed a little bit.
There was an
No
exclusive
chance.
access for these as well on Tuesday, I believe it was.
Yeah.
That took about almost half of the stock.
Oh, really?
I think so. That was
From
that was
sneakers.
loaded up on sneakers. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk more about them
We'll
later
talk more
on
soon because there's
in the
some
news.
interesting news on them.
Yeah.
But really, there was only one or two more releases that week, wasn't
Yeah.
there?
So on the same day, we had the Nike Dunk Low Plum, 120 quid on sneakers. Haven't bought them to review, but I think they'll be sitting. We can try get them in.
Yeah.
And then today, the Nike Air Max 1 Royal Blue on
Ooh,
sneakers.
I like those a
Nice
lot.
pair, yeah, a women's exclusive.
Yeah. I've
And
got a bit
then,
to say about them as well. We'll keep obviously we're recording this before they actually come out.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we can't show them off.
yeah. And then obviously we mentioned it, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 22nd of March.
So
Superstar.
if you're watching today, I do aim to get these up in the morning of Firmed Fridays. They have them in store in size. One of the guys I was speaking to inside says that it's not a massive release like most of the stocks on confirmed. Well, he didn't say that, but he basically said that size don't have a lot of stock. But man, I'm in love with them. I literally went into size. The guy got them out for me because the packaging's resealable. It looks like an action
resealable.
figure, as you can see here. Potentially, if I put the pictures on, because I can't remember if I did last week. Anyway,
You did.
did I?
I think so.
I'm quite good at my job.
You did the week before. Yeah, you did.
But yeah, they're really
Anyway.
cool. There's I really want them, and if I can get some for next week, even if I have to pay a little bit more for them, because I don't think that like it's like when we got the Yu-Gi-Ohs, right?
Yeah.
Like they were good, but people don't wanted them for the card.
I've seen a lot of like hype around these, you know.
Is there?
I feel like there's some demand there.
Ooh,
Big time.
I want them.
Well,
all right, cool.
right, we have a little
miscellaneous
unboxing. We've got two. Is that how you say it? No, it's not.
Miscellaneous.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's a real word.
Cool.
Cool.
We have
well,
two
that's the recent
unboxings.
releases done.
Yeah.
A lot bigger of a week than last week, but you're raring to
I'm
go.
raring to go, bro.
Absolutely. But as a bit
Sorry.
of a bonus round, we wanted to show off something we've been talking about for a while now.
Yes. Well, are we going to do these first, or are we going to
I think we
Get
get
it out of the way.
the mystery pair out of the way.
miscellaneous pair?
So we've been talking for a while about TNs, and obviously it is Air Max month. So we unboxed the last TN we unboxed was the Voltage Purples, which they did the mercurial version of as well. Is it Vaporfly?
Something like that. Some Superfly, some shit.
We got the goddamn orange ones.
Yeah, the orange ones.
So we thought we'd unbox them as well because it's only right if we can do the whole pack.
Yeah, why not?
Crack on,
Let's
mate.
do it.
Yeah, crack on.
So,
Look at
as you
you,
can see, we've got a tiny box.
These are very small boxes.
Yeah, it's the only size they had left to get these into review.
What
so
size is it?
5.5.
5.5.
So, yeah.
Baby ballers.
You got that pull-out exclusive TM box.
Absolutely.
Which is really nice.
One thing we didn't mention last time when we unboxed the Voltage Purples is
Yeah.
the box itself. We just kind of went, this is cool.
Did you just leave it?
Well, no, because it's the pattern.
Yeah.
The pattern makes up the three boxes.
Huh?
They're not. It's not the same pattern on the three boxes. They all link together to make a TN.
What three boxes?
Purple,
Oh,
orange,
and
blue.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
fairly certain they just link together,
That's crazy.
and we missed that.
It could do to
Like
be fair.
dickheads.
Yeah. Anyway, this
Um,
is what like this OG pair came in.
Mhm.
Same with the Voltage Purples, but it was reversed.
Yeah.
Obviously, not the shoes, not the sneaker inside the football boot. So do you want to pull that tab?
Zoom Vapor 15 AM Plus.
Nah, we're gonna break it.
Wait, why is that?
Why is it so tight? I don't actually open.
It's got
there we
it's
go.
got a tab.
There we go.
Does it come? Oh,
No,
nice.
just
It
leave there,
stops.
just leave it there.
So, just before I open this, we're not a.
This is a fun one.
Yeah, this is a fun one. It's mainly because we got the first one in. Yeah, it's a TN football boot again. I'll give you that one. And I'll get the other one out. I'm quite high on Air Max at the minute.
Fun
of
fact.
all kinds.
Well, fun fact, we got these exclusively from Vinny. You know, we talked about my relationship with him last week.
Your mate Vinny.
Yeah. Just dropped him a message and he was like, "Yeah, man."
Yeah,
so came through.
You put now then Vinny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's international break at the minute, but yeah, I'll drop these. No.
We don't know him actually.
We got them off Nike. These are tiny.
These are so small. These are babies. How much were these?
They're like 250 quid.
Is that what we paid for them?
Yeah.
We are the worst at business. We are fucking terrible at business.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's nice to see, especially in Air Max month.
Yeah.
We haven't spoken a massive amount about Air Max month, to be honest, because I'm getting more engrossed in Air Max than I have ever been.
Yeah.
In the past year.
Same here.
Especially with like the DNs coming out and
Mate, that's weird you saying DN, like just saying DN in general, like it's a new silhouette.
Yeah.
Like
it's just a thing now, isn't it?
It wouldn't have existed at episode 1, and now it does.
It never existed at episode 1, gang.
Yeah.
These are quite cool.
They're cool, like they. The bottom's nice.
They feel a bit better built than the other ones, but it might be because they're smaller.
Could be.
We've got that lovely chrome on the bottom. Chrome. Who am I?
I don't know. It's like the oil spill effect, but not really an oil
Yeah.
spill. Sunset.
So we haven't had an official announcement from Nike on whether we're actually getting a re-release of what colourway is this?
A sunset.
It's called something else as well, though, isn't it? There's a different.
Don't know.
Anyway,
sunset.
We haven't had an official comment from Nike about if we're getting a release of the actual TNs. Obviously, we had the Voltage Purples, which we saw sat in Foot Locker the other day.
Yeah, we saw them. It was a grade school pair, but it was a Voltage Purple nonetheless.
Absolutely, so
that was pretty cool.
Still knocking about.
Yeah.
But we thought they'd get these in. These are pretty cool. Thanks to Vinicius Jr.
Cheers, Vinny.
For sorting these out. Cool. I don't really have a lot else to say about them, to be quite honest.
It's just a miscellaneous pair. I do hope the TN's release.
I really do. I think it's only right as well.
Yeah, they've got to do, man.
Like,
and then
it's part of the pack.
Follow it up with the blue pair. Can't remember the name. It's just gone off the top of my head. I almost did it, bro. What am I doing? No, anyway, there's the boot.
Cool. The only real pair of shoes we've got to unbox this week are the RAYSSA LEAL.
RAYSSA.
But before we do that, we had
exciting.
Another package arrived today into the firm HQ, the firm studio. I'll show you this side because this side's got my address on, and that's where we are now.
Yeah,
so, an exclusive package labelled firmed arrived here. This isn't some kind of ploy. This isn't a little dramatic setup. We got sent some stuff.
It's just the truth.
We got sent some stuff to show off on the podcast as well. So, big ups to Rejuvenator, who reached out to us to hook us up with some free stuff. For you OGs who watch the podcast, there was actually a Rejuvenator brush here for a very long time.
I took it.
But you took it to clean some shoes, and Rejuvenator sent us some more, I guess. So we're going to open this up. Genuinely really excited. Big ups to Rejuvenator for reaching out and letting us have a look. Fun fact, when me and Max started reselling, when Firmed started in 2022, Rejuvenator was one of the first products we bought as like a business purchase kind of thing, because we wanted to revive old shoes and stuff.
Yeah.
So we bought a Rejuvenator kit off Amazon, which is kind of mad because now they're giving us some stuff to kind of have a look at and review.
Yeah, we were talking about the whole full circle moment.
Very full circle. But they've sent us a big ass box and also a little ass box, which I'll show you in a second. Lovely. So,
what's that?
Give you that. So, Rejuvenator, for those who don't know, is a sneaker cleaning kit. Hang on, let me remember how to hold the box, because I think it's sideways. They told me how to hold it, because their logo, weirdly enough, isn't how you'd expect it to be. 2 seconds. Yeah, so that's it. So these are the sneaker wipes. Look at those. I'll get them out in a second. That way.
Like that.
That's their logo. Yeah, so you see how
yeah.
you stand up?
Yeah.
The logo runs
that's
up
right.
sideways, which is absolutely class. We've also got, so we've got 12 sneaker wipes. What have you got there, Max? Do you want to take out the plastic?
Yep.
Because it's rattling loads.
So we got water and stain repellent.
Look at that. And we've also got the signature shoe cleaning kit.
God, man, I got some.
This, I don't know if it was this exact box we bought first.
Very similar.
But it might as well be. The shoe trees from that box are in the 95. It's out of shot, actually, but big ups to Rejuvenate, man.
Yeah,
like they
incredible.
reached out, they wanted to hook us up with a cleaning kit because we ran out, but mainly because you nicked the brush. And we've been able to score a discount code for all the viewers of the podcast as well. So I'll show you through what's in this box, and then I'll go through that discount code. But
let's get stuck in.
lovely stuff. So Rejuvenator, lovely box. That's the way. Right. So my favorite thing about Rejuvenator, which I've found, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Just look at how it's presented. So what you get in the box: a soft, a medium, and a stiff bristle brush.
Yeah.
Obviously, like different materials for different shoes, you're going to be using different kinds. You get this lovely microfiber cloth. This is the same pack we got as well. It's genuinely the same.
Shoe trees. Maybe the shoe trees were
they're the same.
white.
No, they're the same. Lovely microfiber cloth.
Yeah.
We've got a storage/laundry bag as well, which works very well in the wash. And Rejuvenator's signature shoe cleaning solution. It literally takes like a few drops.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
For a small amount of solution. You hardly use anything, and it foams up so good and does a right job cleaning.
Big lather.
Mate, honestly, like I've never really used anything else.
No.
Or never really been happy with anything else personally.
No.
But all three brushes, we had. Which one did you steal? The medium, I think.
I think it was this one. Oh, I don't know.
But we can put some.
We'll put one there.
Put one there. Return one to its rightful position up there as well. Then we'll put one down here. Big ups to Rejuvenator. Genuinely, it's what I we talk a lot about brands we work with, this and the other, but not massively actually. They hooked us up. They looked after us, and it's a product I actually use, which it feels good because I'm not just making stuff up. Not that I ever do that, right? But they wrote us a little card.
Thank you.
Oh,
let's help you get the best clean possible. Scan below for videos. Nice.
Big ups to Rejuvenator. Use code FIRMEDUK on Rejuvenator's website, which I'll leave a link in the description, or if you're watching on an Instagram short or a YouTube short or a TikTok or anything, click the link in the bio. Save yourself some money off Rejuvenator, genuinely. Big ups to Rejuvenator. Supporting Rejuvenator through our link also helps to support us as well. Like, we'll always be open and honest about that. And that's what we're here for. Yeah. What a product. Honestly, this is probably one of the best sponsors.
Value for money.
It's not a sponsor, is it? It's a little relationship we've got with Rejuvenator. I'd probably recommend getting the whole kit. The signature shoe cleaning kit, and then topping up as and when you need.
Yeah.
Come with 2 shoe trees to hold your shoes open when you're cleaning them, but also just to hold them open when you're not cleaning them.
Yeah.
I got it all out and kind of threw it everywhere like a knobhead.
This is so cool.
Mate, big ups to us. Big ups to Rejuvenator as well.
Yeah, man. We really appreciate it, man.
Water and stain repellent as well. I don't think you described it very well.
Well, I don't know. If you don't want your shoes to get wet or stained.
Absolutely. So this is... we'll read the back. The Rejuvenator Water and Stain Repellent is the ultimate protection for your shoes. It's fast drying and can be used on almost any material to protect against dirt and stains.
Just not your armpits.
Just not your armpits.
Doesn't look like...
This ain't it.
It's not a deodorant.
This ain't Texas. Ain't no Hold'em.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for Rejuvenator. And genuinely, use the link, save some money, support our programming. We'll probably make some short content about that as well soon. Look, all the brushes. Look, we got more now.
Yeah, man.
We've finally got the replenishment.
I just need them. I'll take them.
You just take them.
For the other one that I've got.
Rejuvenator, we lost the kit you sent us. We might need another one.
Yeah. No, man, that's so cool.
Unreal.
Man.
It feels like a big moment, that.
Yeah.
Because it's, we just got reached out to. They said, hey, you look like cool guys. They didn't say that. They was a lot more professional than I'm probably being, but Anyway,
That's cool.
on to another unboxing. So, as I mentioned before, Nike SB RAYSSA LEAL. So I didn't really have a clue who she was because I used to be a skater, but then not for very long.
Yeah, well, she is very young.
She's very young, so she started skating like 16.
She is 16.
She is 16.
I think she is 16.
Hang on, hold up.
Come on, I think she's 16.
VAR check right now.
She's 16.
I don't know how to spell her name. Is she?
RAYSSA.
Because yeah, I read an article that was like, oh, but I thought it was an old article. Like,
Unless she was 16 when she won the silver medal at the Olympics.
she was born in 2008.
Oh.
Yeah, so I read an article and I was like, oh, she's read, you know what I mean? She competed at 16, this, that, and the other, just assuming that this was an old article. Now she's like a star because she was good at skating when she was a kid. No, she won a silver medal in the street skateboarding Olympics, Summer Olympics 2022.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
So a skateboarder who's clearly deserving of a shoe.
Only a little bit.
Let's go for it, man.
Let's
These
do
are
it.
really nice. And you know what? Now that I know a bit more story about them, like it's like, oh, cool. Lovely little, what's this?
So we got the
sail box?
Yeah, we got the creamy sail box.
Nice.
It's been too long since we've had one of these boxes.
No,
They've
agree.
had the purple boxes, haven't they? A lot of the
Yep.
XPs that we've had in. So let's just get these.
Lovely stuff.
Open.
So these released on sneakers, on through skate shops as well.
So sneakers was the 20th
Mhm.
of March, and skate shops were just staggered. You know, it was all sorts of different dates.
Absolutely.
And, mate, these are really, really nice.
Cross my palm with silver. Oh, yeah, they are good, aren't they?
These are really cool, mate.
Let's go. Yeah, these are great. These are really cool. So, yeah, 16-year-old skateboarder from Brazil competed in, I guess she was 14 when she competed in the 2020 Olympics.
The youngest Olympic medalist for 8 decades.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's pretty cool. So, let's run through some features of this. So, on the paneling, it looks like we've got like some kind of cityscape, like
Where's this?
on the paneling here.
Yeah.
They're like buildings, aren't they?
I don't know. I was looking at reviews and nobody could really.
So to
fathom
me,
what it
they look
was.
like buildings.
It's all been like
Like a
laser
bit of a
in, though.
cityscape. And I think, you know, you could maybe even if it's quite like heritagey like Brazil, they have like staggered, you know, they're on mountainside and stuff like that. We've got a lovely RAYSSA LEAL logo there. It's great to see she's got her own logo. And then on the bottom lacing, we've got these 3 smiley faces.
Yeah, and this also
Which is
shows
absolutely class.
on the paneling here. There's a smiley
Oh, they're
faces.
same, aren't they?
And then
There's a
you can
hidden
see
one
that.
under the tongue.
you
Just
go.
below the Nike SB logo, it says RAYSSA's Dunk as well,
Yeah,
which I think is pretty cool.
yeah, it's
Very
really cool, mate.
Really nice leather on the side. There's some foam on the side as well. I say really nice leather. That front feels a little bit thin.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think for me the best part is this sort of suede here with the sort of laser detail.
I tend to agree. Yeah, I
But,
tend to agree. Laces are really nice.
I mean,
These are great, to be quite honest. These are really great. Big
I
ups
think
to
it's strong.
Nike for looking after their athletes. I mean, you know, we get a lot of like we're not skaters. We don't know every
No.
skate. Like when the Crenshaws came out, I didn't really know who they
we
were.
got
Do you know
to
what I mean?
Google stuff, right?
So it's quite good to find out about stuff like that. And like big ups to RAYSSA LEAL.
Yeah, nice gun bottom.
Really
Spare set of
nice.
laces.
I love a gun bottom as well. What's
Oh,
the
see.
colour of the spares?
Purple and blue. Very fitting.
Whee!
Matching the swooshes.
Yep. Yeah, so on the side, sorry, we didn't even mention. Blue swoosh on one side on the inner and purple swoosh on the outer. Whereas on yours, it's purple on the inner, blue on the outer.
Yeah.
So you've got one on each side. These are really great. And you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. Like, we've seen a lot of, well, I think I said actually, we've seen a lot of dunks, SB dunks towards the end of last year, which kind of popped off.
Yeah.
Crenshaw's, Born and Raised, Fly Streetwears, this, that, and the other.
So the
And April's. And I think this just continues this little line of some
Yeah.
big SBs that we're getting.
Not as like crazy as I think these are kind of slept on.
I
Even
tend to agree.
though they've sold out, you know, they've sold out, but they're still slept on for me. The prices aren't too crazy. unlike the Aprils, unlike the Born and Raised, and all
Yep.
that sort of thing. But you know, I think as like a first major SB goes for this year, I think it's really strong, and I think it deserves more love. Honestly, like, yeah,
Yep.
people weren't too bothered about the City of Loves. There was
Nah,
another
they
one
kind
as
of
well. There
just
was the
they went
Court,
under.
there was the Court Purples. Probably a
I
couple
didn't
of
like the court purples. They
no,
were really like they felt like they were trying to be model after a Jordan 1 a bit too much. The City of Love I was a little bit disappointed with because I thought they were a bit more special. They're not that special.
no,
Whereas
yeah,
these feel good. These
SB
feel good. Lovely fat tongue, fat lacing.
SBs are back. Big SB releases.
SBs are back.
Starting the
Cheers.
year off strong.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good.
Bon.
We will commit these to the Soul Cube, considering we only have one unboxing this week. Max, would you like to do the honors?
Oh my goodness.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
if you want to keep your RAYSSA LEAL dunks and other pairs safe and secure, the only place to keep them is in the Soul Cube. You know, firmed at checkout will secure you some discount on your order. You know, as we've mentioned before with these sort of brand partnerships, it helps us out and it helps them out, and it also helps you out because you get to save yourself some money on a good product, right?
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner. Mate, you did that beautifully.
Cheers, man.
We've been working with Soul Cube the whole time that we have been doing this show. They support us unconditionally. Maybe. We'll probably say something about it at some point and get cancelled, but they will still support us. We actually are getting some of the new Soul Cubes, the clear
Yeah.
boxed ones, because we've had this one a little while, and I'm keen to check out some of their other products.
Yeah.
So they're going to send us the see-through clear drop side boxes,
Yeah, man.
which are available on the website right now as well. At the time of recording, but as Max says, like it's the only way we store them, especially after we've cleaned them with Rejuvenator.
Especially.
We stick them in these boxes here. So as Max said, if you aren't clicking the link in the bio, go to firmed, go to soulcube.co.uk, use code firmed. Get yourself some discount. Support us, support them, and save yourself some money. Support yourselves.
Yeah,
Lovely.
man.
Crack on.
Ooh, they've got also the RAYSSA logo on the sole, on the insole.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's put these in the
Outstanding.
Soul Cube.
Very good start to SB's year.
Oh, yeah, I'm buzzing. I really like them. I really, really like them. I don't know if I'd wear them. Would you wear them?
I'd definitely wear them.
Yeah, you'd wear them.
100% wear them.
I don't know. Maybe I'd get rid of the beads because I don't know. But other than that, yeah, I'd definitely wear them.
Cool. Before we get to the news, I would like to do the first installment of Resellers Corner. So last week we mentioned that Max was going to start reselling.
Yeah.
Fun fact, most of the shoes that you see on these episodes are for sale.
They are.
So some of them. Most, I'd say.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah.
Yeah. So if you like a pair, we usually only get one into review, and if we're not keeping them personally, we'll just we'll either return them or sell them on. So get in touch if you liked anything you see. What size were they?
Sure.
Racer?
They're a 9.5.
9.5. So let us know. But Max, how's reselling been going for the past week? Officially, it's week 1 of your reselling journey
Officially,
again.
it's week 1.
Restarting.
Yeah, nothing's sold yet, but I'm waiting for eBay promotion fees.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Cool.
But we took a trip to the Nike outlet.
We certainly did.
I said
it was
that's
wonderful.
something that I want to get into, and it was good. It was an experience. there was already some other resellers.
There was. You could tell as well straight away.
They were just walking around with a lot of boxes in their hands.
Boxes
on boxes.
What did you manage to pick up?
So got a pair of Nike Roma Leo 4s. They're a pair of weightlifting shoes. Some Nike Tangens and some Nike M2K Technos.
Cool.
I don't know.
Basically.
I don't know how it will go. It was a bit of it's my first time doing it properly. Yeah. Let's see.
Did big one in mileties, or did you?
No, they weren't discounted. But
we did take a trip. Honestly, if you live near an outlet, go to the outlet, man.
Mate, you see some good bits.
We saw some Ishod 2s.
Yes.
I tried them on because they were 50 quid. I didn't find them comfy enough, to be honest, so I didn't pick them up.
That's mad. I kind of like them, comfort-wise.
But yeah, literally just some Ishod 2s sat in there, which I was very happy to see.
Some red ones, yeah, because I've got a pair of the Obsidian ones, and could have gone matchy, bro. But
could have gone matchy, bro. I know.
But
might go back.
might be gone.
that ends week 1 of Resellers Corner. We'll
Yeah,
tune
should have
back
brought a
in
pair
next
in
week
because
to find out what the fuck you're doing.
you should have seen the stinkers, man. There's
Um,
some right
Lovely.
pairs.
Into the news.
Yeah.
Trophy Room Jordan 1 lows.
Uh-oh.
Now, Trophy Room is run by Marcus Jordan,
Marcus Jordan, yes.
heir
that's
to the
correct.
Jordan Empire. Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah.
So these aren't the first Trophy Room Jordans.
No.
What went on with the first ones?
So the first one. So this was in 2021, I think it was.
Okay.
2020, 2021, can't remember. Anyway, so Marcus Jordan, Trophy Room, they did Jordan 1 Chicago. And it was the first collaboration with it all. And yeah, man, the whole sort of negative stigma behind these sort of collaborations is that they always get backdoored. And there's a lot of like,
For those who don't know what backdooring means, it means that the pairs never really reach the consumer
no, they
market.
don't.
They go to friends of like creators or retailers and things like that.
Yeah, so there was a whole load of sort of things going on, man. There was people flaunting the shoe on social media months before
Yeah.
it had released. And then that got people asking questions. I mean, you head over to the secondary market at the time and look for that shoe. There was a large quantity of the shoes being moved.
Mad,
So
isn't it?
yeah, so social media like just started blaming Marcus Jordan for selling them on. And apparently he was selling them on to resellers because people who had got the shoe early, I got a lot of this information from Complex, so shout out to them. But they were telling Complex that Marcus Jordan had been reselling to resellers,
Yeah.
and there was a load of bulk buying going on. And you know what's the guy called, man? Benjamin Kicks.
Yeah.
I think there's a picture of him with
However many.
multiple
Loads.
pairs. You know, trying to look like the plug and
It
all
was a
that.
crazy thing, you know.
And
It's one of them.
yeah, and there was loads of these pictures, you know, boxes stacked up of these resellers, man. And yeah,
One way to create is artificial hype as well, isn't it? I think.
yeah,
I think it genuinely helps to create the hype, like knowing that
yeah.
big resellers have got lots of them.
Yeah,
Um,
initially, Marcus Jordan blamed Nike and like people robbing
Really?
the supplier, whatever, you know, the warehouse.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think it's a tricky one because people obviously still buy the shoe because, or the new ones that released anyway, because the first pair was so hard to get.
Yeah, yeah.
And it almost makes it more valuable now that this like
This
controversial
story,
this
yeah.
controversial thing took place and people want it even more.
No, 100%.
Obviously,
I'd want
well,
some.
obviously, it never even reached the consumer, really.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you know, and this is also just part of the game. Like,
It's part of the game, man.
this is it, man. If you know people and you
He's
can
heir
get
to the
shoes-
empire.
Yeah, and I first thought about this news story because I'm not gonna say the name, but there was a raffle drawn on Instagram, or the winners. You know, a store posted on Instagram saying all the winners had been
Yeah, been drawn.
And you know, you look in the comments and people saying thank you and all that, and you click on the accounts and they've got hashtag enter shop name in the bio, hashtag shop name something in the bio, right?
Yeah.
It's just a bit. I mean, you know, this shoe, the away trophy room that released through multiple retailers. Unlike
Yeah.
the first pair, that was only Nike and Trophy Room.
And listen, you can probably
Really
guess what we're
is.
talking about here, but we're still not going to say it because we're not trying to out anyone or, you know, we're not trying to be nasty around. But a lot of the winners seem to all be in a very similar collective of people who had a similar, like, attachment in their
Yeah.
Instagram bios and on their
They
pages
know
and things
people.
like
They
that.
know people.
Which is
fair enough.
it is what
mate.
it is.
If I knew someone who worked at the
bro,
store, I'd be getting them straight away.
if I knew I could have them, I would just
Yeah,
have them.
yeah.
That's how it works. Like,
Yeah.
and the people who have this are sneakerheads.
Yeah.
They like 9 times out of 10, the sneakerheads, whether they're resellers or not, is irrelevant. Because if I'm reselling, I can get these, and will make sure I get them better than a lot more people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's the nature of the game. It
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It's where we reside. We said it the other week. Like,
They'll have like
it's part of it.
yeah. They'll
Knowing
have-
that I've got shit that you don't is part of
Yeah,
this.
they'll have like the VIP clients, these retailers, man. The VIPs, you could call them friends if you want, but you know
Yeah.
they'll have the people.
No, it's fair.
But No, the whole controversy around that trophy room is something that I didn't know too much about.
Yeah.
I knew of it, but I only just read into it recently. Obviously, with the release happening.
Hmm.
But yeah, man, that's trophy room. That's a
That's
trophy
the
room
trophy room,
scandal,
man.
and yeah,
Love a little Nike news segment, really, because
yeah.
the next thing we're going to just quickly talk about is Air Max Day. It's Air Max month. Few Air Max stories that I've collected over the week is the Royal Blues obviously come out today.
Yes, the
Today,
22nd.
and they're also launching the Royal Blue card holder.
Oh yeah.
So there's an Air Max 1 card holder, which I'm very excited to maybe try and get, even though I don't really use a wallet
Where do you
anymore.
get one of them?
I think it's through Nike directly, I think. So I'm thinking it's either through Nike.com or through sneakers, but I don't really know. Like
Mm,
I don't think it'll be in store, or maybe online.
that's
But
cool.
keep an eye out for the Royal Blue card holder. I'll try to put a picture of it up.
That's cool.
Really cool. The next Air Max story is there's some Air Max TNs announced, which are hiking boots.
Okay, I've not seen
They're
these.
called the Nike Air Max Plus Hiker Patina. And essentially, they've got a larger sock and I want to say it's like a crank on the back
Oh
to
mate,
tighten them up.
I ain't seen these. I'm interested. Mate,
Oh, I'll show you now.
they're going to town with the TNs.
I'll show you now, but they'll be on screen for the viewers.
TN town.
No, those.
Oh
And
shit.
you know what? I
They,
really like them.
they
Oh, it's
kind
not a
of.
crank on the back. It's a utility pouch on the back. Sorry. I
Oh
thought it was
yeah.
a tightener. Utility pouch on the back. Nike's little Air Max month is going very well,
Mate,
clearly. The
they're
year of
pushing
the
the.
TN is what they're going with.
God, they are
Um,
pushing the TN big time though, aren't they? You know, we've seen
100%.
with the drift and the whole, merging with the football boots and stuff
Yep.
like that. That's cool.
Obviously, it is Air Max Day on the 26th, which is 4 days from today. Wednesday.
It's not a Friday anyway.
Wednesday or Thursday. The 26th, basically.
Did they not know it?
Um,
The 26th isn't a Friday, bro.
no, well,
Come on.
what can we do? We should tell them. But keep an eye out because there's loads of stuff going on, and it's a really good. Even like watching sneakers lives and stuff. I used to love doing that,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, bro, I was on the sneakers feed, and it must have been something to do with the DN car boot,
Mhm.
and there was a big like army truck there, bro.
Really, I think that was part of the DN car
That
boot.
was mega. Keep talking about it.
Yeah,
I'm showing
man.
this big
But
truck.
it's a really good time to be part of community and stuff. I'm a big Nike head at the minute more than ever. And I'm really enjoying it. So keep an eye on sneakers and stuff like that. I think that was DN car boot. Yeah.
Yeah. Big wagon.
Lovely stuff. I think the only thing really to do, mate, is
Talk about what's
crack on what's coming up
coming
next.
up.
I wanted to make this episode a little bit shorter so I hope it is because we topped the hour
I
mark
believe
last
it
week.
is. I believe it is. I believe it is.
But mate, let us know what's coming up this week.
Let's talk about it. So on the 22nd today, the Amar Nike airships in the green stone colorway, releasing via Amar website, and then probably other retailers
Yeah.
coming up soon.
So the airships just came off the back of an Awake New York release, if I'm right. They were airships, weren't they?
I don't know much about the airship, to be fair,
No, they
mate.
definitely were. Hang on, 2 seconds, keep talking.
That the BMX guy has some airships, right? You know what's his name, man?
Yeah, man, the Awake New York airships. I know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah, Awake New York airships. They were the last ones to release a few days ago,
That's good
maybe a
from
few
you.
weeks ago. And Amar giving it a go.
Yeah, Amar giving it a go, man. It's subtle. It's just an Amar It's just a white airship with a green swoosh.
Yeah, well, the Awake one was just a white airship with a
Yeah.
red back panel and a grey swoosh.
To be fair,
Really nice. And the one thing
Yeah.
you usually expect from Amar is quality materials. So
I
we'll
haven't seen
see.
too much on these, but
No.
I don't know. We'll try to get them in. Maybe not off Amar because I bet there'll be shipping and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we love spending money on
Yeah,
stuff.
true. Like Yeezy Pods.
Like bloody nah. We'll get some easy pods soon. Like children's football boots.
Boots.
What's
God,
going
man.
on? What else we got next? What's coming
So
up?
on the 26th Air Max Day, we've got a
Woo!
load of DNs, Air Max DNs.
There's a bunch of them as
I'll
well.
try to remember. I don't know if these are all releasing, but you know, I was looking around when these pairs are going to release, and it did say Air Max Day. So we got a black pair, a white pair.
Green?
There's a Volt
Yeah.
a Volt pair, like a blue and white pair, like a what is it, man? Like two like creamy coloured DNs, just slightly different, man.
I'm really liking the looks of the white pairs, you know.
Yeah,
They
they're
look really big, like
clean.
they look chunky and nice.
Yeah, they're clean.
Managed to see the all black pair in size the
Yeah,
other
we
day.
did.
They had them in the locker, which were really great to look at.
Yeah, the black pair is super clean.
Mate, I think that's the one. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like
yeah.
the all black. I'll be wrong because there'll be more that comes out. Because I really liked the first pair,
Yeah, the hyperviolets. They're
hyper
supposed to be.
violets.
I think they're supposed to be releasing again.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't
Oh,
know.
but tune in to Sneakers Day as well, because they'll be on sneakers.
Mate, there's so many colorways releasing.
Yeah, it's like 20 in there.
I don't know if it's all going to be on Sneakers Day. It can't be.
No, no.
But anyway,
Definitely not. What else we got?
and then we've got the Nike Air Max 1 86 Royal Vault.
Yes. So these are the Royal Blues.
Yeah, the Royal Blues, but for some reason they've got a green
big vault
outsole,
Yeah.
which I think has
They
ruined it.
confuse me a
Why
little
have you done
bit.
that?
Are they big bubbles?
Yeah, the big bubbles, and
Yeah.
they've got the date on the tongue of Air Max Day.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't really like Vault.
No.
It's not really my thing.
What?
I'd definitely have the big bubble, just the Royal Blues. I want the red bubble
Air Max ones.
Air Max ones.
Why did they put a Vault thing on it?
I
They've
don't know.
ruined it.
I don't know. It might be to do with some Tinker Hatfield sketch that they found.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah,
always just
yeah.
some sketch that they find.
When Tinker was having a poo on toilet and he sketched out a cheeky little sketch of an Air Max 1 with a fucking
Yeah,
same
I don't know.
colour as a
I really,
skid
don't be
mark on the
wrong.
toilet.
I would frame if I had a Tinker Hatfield drawing. I would frame that shit. But it's like every year they're like, we found
Yeah.
some stuff, and he's alive. Like he's not dead. You know what I mean? Like he was
Yeah.
trying to Clint last year from Cortez.
Mate, what are they doing?
Right. What else we got?
Right, what else we got? So we got on the 27th, these have loaded on the confirmed app.
Yep.
Super excited about these. The Jound Adidas Samba, releasing in two colours,
Woo-wee.
black and off-white. 220 quid.
Very premium. They look very 220 quid.
We
What was the
talked-
last? We were talking about the made in
I
Italy's.
think they were about 300 or 280. They were 280, made in Italy. You'd hope these were made in Italy too, or somewhere nice.
Or somewhere nice.
At least, right? But yeah, they're on the Adidas confirmed app.
I just remembered that
Yeah.
I didn't enter the Teenage Mutant Ninja
You
Turtles.
still got time.
I'm just doing it now.
You do that. You do that.
You keep talking.
So yeah, Jound Adidas Samba confirmed app. I don't know if other retailers are going to get that, but we'll see. And then wrapping it up on the 30th of March, we've got the Jordan 1 Craft in an ivory colourway. Have you found it yet? You done it?
I'm in the draw.
Yeah, winner.
I'm in the draw. I forgot to enter it. In my head, I'd entered it, but that's the worst picture of.
So while you were concentrating on getting your entry in,
Yeah.
I said that the Jordan 1 Craft Ivory is releasing.
The Jordan 1 Craft Ivory is releasing.
Oh,
Everyone.
so, yeah, we saw that. We saw the last Craft Ivory take on the 3 silhouette, and they were super nice. The ones stink. They're not very nice looking. No, but 170 quid, I think,
Yeah.
somewhere around that. Not for me, but
No, fair enough.
it's another Craft.
another
Jordan,
Craft, it
Jordan
certainly
Brand is
is.
still pushing that Craft.
So
I think that's about us.
I think that's
That
about
is
us.
all of the
I was really
releases.
conscious to make this episode a little bit short because I didn't know how people felt about going over the hour mark. But this got the last week's episode got a lot more views than the week before. So
It did. Why was that? Why was that? Why was that?
because there was an Air Max DN unboxing and I clickbaited the title.
Probably. What do
That's fine.
we've had a few subscribers as well.
Absolutely, welcome new people.
Which is nice.
It's mainly from
Hello.
our shorts, I think. That's what's driving people.
Yeah.
But at the time of recording, we're on 68 subscribers. So you know, whoever wants to be the 69th subscriber,
Cheeky.
maybe cheeky. I don't think there's many people watching who aren't subscribed. But guys, if you are not, just double check. Do me a favor. Just check right now. I know you're watching it. Just check.
Just
If you're not, it's fine. Just click subscribe.
head,
Don't worry.
headbutt it.
We won't talk about it after that.
No.
We won't talk about it. That wraps us up, really.
Man alive.
Big up to Rejuvenator. I'm going to say it again because it makes everything a lot more worthwhile when people start recognising what we are doing and saying you're doing a good job. And they actually did. They
Yeah.
reached out and said we genuinely like what you're doing. I'm in talks with a few people to make some appearances this year as well. Firmed field trips will be
Yeah.
out in the wild as per. We're going to try to get down to Kicks and Coffee in April.
Yeah.
But big ups to Rejuvenator, thank you very much.
Shout out.
We have a discount code, it's Firmed UK. Use the link in the description of this video or the link in the bio and save yourself some money.
And the Soul Cubes. Don't forget the Soul Cubes if you want
How
to
could you?
keep your RAYSSA Leals safe.
Mhm.
confirmed at checkout.
You know the drill. Thank you, and obviously click the link in the bio for all the discounts we've got for different providers.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time and your patience, and subscribe. Have a lovely week. Enjoy Air Max Day.
Yeah, man.
We'll give you the rundown next Friday.
See you later.
Bye.